afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Twisted Koi. How we doing out there, cupcakes? And you, Patrick Swayze, aka Brizzle Koi. If you don't believe me, go over, check out Brizzle Koi. Tell me he don't look like Patrick Swayze. Anyway, go over, give him a sub, give him a thumbs up, give him a comment, tell him the Twisted One sent you, and I bet you he chuckles if you put Patrick Swayze in. Go across, check his channel out. He's cracking lad. And anyway, we are here at Rocket Boys. Oh, look, his new pod's looking good, isn't it? Oh. So, yeah, the job today is we're going to try and turn this one into a retro bottom drain gravity feed pond. Yep. So, there we go. So, we're going to use the retro bottom drain there, which is going to go in the middle of the pond. And then we're going to come across and we're going to find out the point where that needs to be, so the retro bottom drain sits where we want it. And then we're going to drill a hole in the wall. And we're going to drill a hole in the wall, and the hole in the wall is going to be a 4-inch hole, because that's what we're using. We've got a 4-inch tank connector, because that's what we got. And then on the inside, we're going to have a 4 to 2-inch reducer to the retro bottom drain. And then on this side, we're going to go 4 to 3, straight into Easy Pod, and then out the Easy Pod to the pump, up and through a little trickle tower that is in the conservatory, and back to the tank. And then what he's going to do is he's going to get the not so pretty ones out of his lovely pond and put them in there, as well as all of Lynn's big fancy goldfish and shabumpkins, because the little ones are going to go in there. Just given Lynn a beautiful new filter for that pond. It's got LED light, the lot. So then this one's going to get shut down and turn green, because this is where Rocket Boy is going to be doing his fry to start off with. And then the IBC tank will then become his quarantine stroke hospital pond, if ever it's needed. His Momotaro Kahaku from Koi Wholesale arrived Thursday. He's looking pretty swish. It's a lovely fish, beautiful body, but I might just be biased, but I actually prefer
that Kahaku.
Rick's Kahaku to that one. Okay, that one's not got the same body shape as that one, but I think overall that one's got better belly quality, better shiroju. But it's only been in a couple of days and it's been stressed because it's been packaged and everything else. But it doesn't matter what I think about it. It matters about what Dave thinks about it. And what do you think about it, Dave?
I think it's got a lot to do, but it did get a PP dip when it arrived, so that stressed her a bit further. But she's up and feeding. I'm pleased with it.
That's all that matters. I tell you what, that Kirin Matsukao back, he's got blacker and blacker since he got in here, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That had loads of white on it.
And this is going because we're going to be building a jump guard system. To stop, well, we got problems with cats. Two of the neighbours, Burmese cats, like coming over here and trying to get at them.
I told you, it's surprising what you can do with a catapult and some boilies.
But yeah, it's going to be a hard choice to know which ones to take out.
That ugly fucking Harawaki thing.
Which one? Oh, what
that orange and white spotty thing. Yeah, that one definitely.
What?
Yeah.
That big one?
Yeah.
The one we call Splodge.
Yeah. You're out.
He can go back in there.
Yep. I put the short body Mizuno Ogon over there.
That's Lynn's favourite. She likes that little fish, so you better stay in here. Little Goshki over there is coming on.
That's coming on really well. But yeah, the sooner you get this fucking net off here, the better it's going
Yeah.
to be, boy.
Well, we get that done, and then I'll start plans on doing that. Use this net
Yep.
inside the frame, as you said.
Yeah. Double frame it with a little bit across the top.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a little.
Yeah.
little- Yeah.
You know, because you can still,
Still get over there.
you know, but when you come up to the pond, you'll instantly see a difference. Can you see what I mean?
And when I do videos on it, it's going to be better. Because the camera focuses on the net first rather than the fish. But they're looking sweet in there.
Yeah, the Harawaki's done well since it's been moved over.
That little, yeah,
And so's that Deutsch Benny guy as well.
yeah, yeah.
Pearl is looking so weird.
She did it.
She has still got a tiny little bit of gill curl, hasn't she?
So very,
Yeah.
yeah.
You really have to study her to.
She did have carp box on,
Yeah.
on one of her pecs, which is gone now.
New Forest Koi Saragoi.
Yeah,
Adam Bayer Saggy.
he's got a little bit of carp box on his, right on the tip of his tail.
That Kinrin's doing really well though. It's got some
Yeah.
nice body to it.
That'll stay. The old Becco there, he's an old boy now.
Hey, we could spawn that with my Becco and see if we could actually get Becco.
Yeah, because he's definitely male.
Oh yeah, you can see that all day long.
What do you reckon that Montaro Carter is?
Without getting in the bowl, Dave, I'd hate to fucking guess because I'm not.
I didn't want to
But-
start buggering about it. Yeah, that little bit of carp
Pearl,
box.
she's just absolutely stunning.
She glows,
New
doesn't
Forest
she?
Koi Farm Kajaku.
Kajaku, yeah. The red
Yeah.
Kajaku's
There's a
about.
red Kajaku in there as well. Up the back. Nice Deutsche Yamatanishki. That's
Yeah.
your grown show one, isn't it, Dave?
That's the Grown Show one, yeah. That's the red Kajaku down there, just nosing down the bottom there.
Yeah. That Yamatanishki's doing well though.
Yeah, that's come on since he's been in here. The one on that Matsukawa back here, that's the one I'm surprised at. It's really gone black.
Mm-hmm.
And even
But that's
even his soon is darkened up, look.
that's part of the risk you take with having something like a Matsukawa Baki.
Yeah,
You know, and I've said it thousands of bloke I knew spent over $3,000 on a Matsukawa Baki.
yeah.
And as soon as it hit UK waters in this pond, it went black and never changed again.
But that one, I quite like that little Matsukawa back. He's a nice little fish.
Well, hopefully, as well, you say that you've been raising the temperatures, haven't you?
Yeah. I'll do. Let's have a look here. I've got a little internal one in here, which is reading 19.1. The air source heat pump is set to 19.
Sure.
Don't want to get it up too quick.
We might need to get a jigsaw out as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I think we might have to make that hole just a little bit bigger
Yeah.
to accommodate the
tank connector.
the tank connector. That's the one. Right.
What do you reckon about that? Was a shower.
That was a shower, but yeah, if that Sumi comes out like it's promising, that will end up a really nice Shiro Atsuri.
I noticed the other day there's still just a little
Tiniest little bit just on the left hand side,
bit, yeah.
just behind the gill plate. Yep, I've already noticed it.
But that Kinrin, that's grown into a nice fish now.
Yeah, you got that from
Well, that was from
Dan
Dan, yeah.
at World of Water, Bracknell.
Yeah. And the breeder is Wada. Wada Fish Farm.
Yeah, beautiful fish.
I mean, they've come on.
Body on that Soragoi
I know.
though.
That's staying in here.
Yeah, yeah.
But the difference in them moving from that wooden pond into here has been amazing. They've just, well, they follow you around.
Well, it doesn't look crowded in there now.
No.
I mean, the crash you got is looking nice and all.
Yeah,
That's
that's staying in
that's
here.
New
as well.
Forest, isn't it?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
New Forest. That's staying in here. Little Deutsche Amatonishki's New Forest.
So's the Harawaki.
The Harawaki's New Forest. The Goshki's New Forest.
Yeah, the Deutsche Chiba there is Japanese. That's Marihiro.
Yeah, he's
That came
staying.
from World of Water and Bracknell as well.
He's staying in here because he's developing into a lovely fish. He is.
Anyway, enough flapping.
Yep. Get the jigsaw out.
Get the jigsaw out. And the saw. Not
Oh,
the saw,
we've got-
the drill.
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 I got the drill out.
Yeah. Bury your waste pipe work, I said. Okay, he said. Okay, he said. Make life simple for yourself, Dave. Okay, he said. Oh, but BioBin is looking sweet.
It's all running well. I've got to finish off round here with some more gravel,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to put a concrete step here, so all of that along there will be concrete. That's just temporary at the moment.
Yeah,
I'll still,
we know you're temporary.
no, it will, and the waste pipe is started to be done,
Yeah, I noticed.
but it works well. But that's all going to be hard piped in, and that will be buried under the gravel then.
Oh, you are definitely going to bury it under the gravel then.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
fuck for that. I can't be putting in pipe work that's all nice and neat, and then you putting in a shitty waste system.
No, that's
Not having it.
that is temporary. I mean, that bit that goes down from the 2 easy pods doesn't leak at all.
Does that only push fit together?
So that can be
Yeah.
took
Good.
apart. But that will probably be another length of pipe, and that down a bit lower,
Yeah.
so that can then be buried.
And that easy pod's just going to fire straight out the fence.
The pump for that one is plugged into there. Well, it's not plugged in at the moment, but I have plugged it in. It works.
Idiot guide for Lynn.
Yeah, that's just in case I'm not here.
Leaky pump, Dave.
Aye. Yeah, leaky air pump.
Leaky air pump. Right. That's it. On your death's construction. Bit of Metallica. What album though? Anyway, that aside, we started drilling holes because I thought I had some old tools. Boy did I get knocked out of the park with this one. Talk about old. Black & Decker. I mean, I mean, that's almost as old as me.
Are you laughing at my
Yes.
tools?
Yep. Right, get that blade changed on that jigsaw. You tried, give me a jigsaw to use with a blunt metal cutting bit. So I was like, fuck it, I'll do it old school. I've drilled loads of holes and then I'll just whip round with the fucking, with the old jigsaw afterwards. But yeah, we're getting there. Tank connector will be in the next 10 minutes, I reckon. Let me spin you around and I'll show you what I've done. So, I've had to chop that pipe in the middle and shorten it because that was set to go flat across the floor to a pump. So, we've chopped it, I've socketed it, and the bit I chopped out I used as a coupler to join to the 2-inch pipe there that's going to go into our reducers. So that's the retro bottom drain, all retro fitted for gravity feed. There's
These ain't got holes in them.
You shouldn't need to worry, it should clamp down. So yeah, there's one of the reducers that will go that side, and then we'll have a 4 to 3 reducer going into the end of this side, coming out and going straight. Oh look, you don't want Dave's arse. Oh fucking hell. Cheers, Dave. Could have told me the fucking stones were there.
What stone?
Them stones.
Sorry.
Yeah, twat. Fucking rocks in me way. But yeah, we're going to come straight out that hole. Straight out, 90, up, slide valve, easy pod. Job done. That's me done. Because return wise, he can do that himself. Hey, Davina.
What?
Just say yes, Vince.
Yes, Vince. What? Do the return?
Yeah,
Got to figure out how it's going to go, though.
that's a piece of piss. You've got a fucking inch and a half pipe, haven't you? You're going to tell me you're not going to get that, you can't get that jigsaw blade in?
No.
Oh, for fucking Pete's sake. Right, we'll come back to you in a bit. Well, we're back again. Well, I'm back again. Dave's got in the van and he's off to Screwfix to get us a couple of brackets. Because he's got reducers, but he got pressure pipe reducers to go into a waste tank connector. So we got a little bit of an issue. But we've worked a way round it. Well, we've worked out a way round it. And that is going to get some little stainless steel well brackets, put them in, screw it up close to it, and then see if I slide that on there and you'll see what I mean. Right, let me spin you right round, baby, right round like a record player. Round, 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 round. So as you can see, it won't go in. It won't go in. It lines up absolutely perfect. So what we're going to do is going to put a little stainless steel well bracket on there. 1, 2, 3. That will pull it in there. Bead of Obi-Wan round it. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and we're up and running. And we don't have to worry about it that side because we've just found a 4 to 3 inch rubber reducer which will go over that tank connector. So yeah, so that's what it's going to look like. It's pushed the bottom drain over a little bit from center, but at least it'll work. So yeah, that's where we're at. Like I say, Dave's just shot off to get some screws, a few stainless steel screws, a couple of little brackets, and then we are off to the races and get the other side, get the old slide valve in, and then we can start pumping this one over. Oh yeah, exciting times ahead, exciting times ahead. Dave is gonna lose his head because he's going to have 3 ponds, 1 less than me. Right, sorry about that. Hello, Mr. Robin. He's been popping in and out. Tell me that ain't cute. Hey, Mr. Robin. Huh? Must have a nest with some bubbies in somewhere because he keeps coming in, picking something up, and then off he goes. Can't beat a good bit of wildlife in the garden. And once the clematis have stopped flowering, I've got to come around and give them a hand with the old hedge clippers, and we'll straighten them up and shape them up. But yeah. Going to get some guards made so we can get rid of this net because it really does spoil the view of the fish. But yeah, so until the Rocket Boy gets back, I'm pretty much at a standstill. So yeah, I'll come back to you in a little bit. Well, that's me, or my bit, done, because I've got it going through the pond. Got the retro bottom drain in, but I've done it in such a way that if he ever needs to take it out because it's clogged or anything, it just pops straight out. So yeah, Dave's happy with it.
Well,
I'm covered in fucking Obi-Wan yet again. But you spin me right round, baby, right round. So yeah, retro bottom drain sealed into the wall. So when he fills the pond up naturally, that will fill up naturally and then come up into the Easy Pod. So you've got 4-inch tank connector in the wall, 4 to 2 reducers on there, 4 to 3 reducer there, straight to the pressure pipe, 90 in, slide valve, done. Absolutely beautiful. One converted to gravity feed, Easy Pod with a retro bottom drain. So all he's got to do now is get a 90 on there, come down to his pump, and then from the pump up through the little trickle shower thing he's got in here, Lynn's tortoises. And there we go. I don't know, where did you get it from? Oh yeah, HH Aquatics. And water goes in at the back. You've got a mesh screen, and then you've got foams and all sorts in there. A little bit of filter start goop there as well, and then it comes out the bottom. Nice and simple. How's your father, Billy Goat and all that? So yeah, are you happy?
I am.
Good.
I'm really happy, mate.
Good. That's all that matters, isn't it, folks? As long as Dave's happy. And we can take that off of there. That off of there. Put one's lid on. There.
That I can cut and fuck about with at a later date.
Yep.
And the cladding.
So, yeah, we'll have a video from Dave once he's got it
Up and running. Which will probably be
Tuesday,
Thursday. Because obviously we're down farm Monday and Wednesday.
Yep. Cool.
And we don't want to miss that, do we? That's
No.
well, not only that, we're helping our Rick out down there.
Oh, yeah.
And it is all voluntary, folks.
I saw something there just a minute ago. I think you picked it up and thrown it away.
Huh.
No, it wasn't that.
It works.
It was that. That fits into the screw on the Easy Pod, doesn't it?
No, that come off of a...
Did that not come off of the slide valve for your automatic? You know, the auto kit you had?
No.
And the reason I say that is because when you look here at this one,
Yeah.
that says made in Mexico. That says made in Mexico.
I might have done, yeah. Could well have done.
Robbed.
You want it?
Robbed. I'll have that bit as well. I'm going to have to get some rubbers. Rubbers!
I ain't got any rubbers.
Oh, there's one. We need 2. We need 2 rubbers. There's one. No, I can't have just one. Oh, I'm going to need the other side as well, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
See, that's come off.
enough of me whittering on, but as always, oh, for fuck's sake, Vincent! So, as always, guys, I've been Twisted Koi. That's the Rocket Boy, the Space Cowboy, the Space Cadet,
Yeah.
and we will catch you tomorrow. Crafty's Crafty's growing show thingy. Laters, guys.
That's all, cupcakes.